Hi, everybody. I have come full circle with this reselling business. I've been selling on eBay since 2000, 2003. I would sell my son's clothes that he had outgrown. And over the years, I would dibble dabble in it. I had my inventory at a co-working space that I was managing, and now we moved out of the management positions within that organization. So we wanted to bring all our things from home so that we could spend more time out of the space because we were 12 hours a day, 7 days a week involved with this co-working space and the management of it. So we are just kind of burnt out, and we had done that over almost 3 years, and we're just like, we just need to get back to us. And when I say we, I mean me and my husband. If you're new here, my name is Kelly Pagic. I am out here sharing my life and my wisdom, especially for women who are in that. I don't even know how to name it. I want to name this chapter, this season of my life. I'm going to be 59 in June, and this is what I'm doing and how I'm living. One of the biggest questions I get is, "Oh, are you retired?" No, I'm not retired. I probably will work until I'm as long as I can work. As long as I have my mental capacity, I'm just probably going to keep on working and keep on putting my heart and soul into the things that I love and my passion projects. And reselling is one of them. I went from an inventory, oh geez, I don't even remember what I was up to at one point. I was really focused on getting a large inventory in my eBay store. I would just pick up stuff thinking it was cute. I just wanted to get the listings. Would look stuff up, check the comps, as they say. If you're in reselling, you know, if you know, you know. But I like to pick things up based on, oh, that's really cute. That would stand out. And I'd pick it up. And those things always don't sell as well, and they'd sit in my closet. Sometimes I'd have a piece for 4+ years. Well, last year, I really started to clear out my inventory. I feel like it was like 500 items I was up to at one point, and then I was down to a couple hundred. Now I'm like at 80 items in my eBay store. I really went through and cleared things out, and I did it based on how long they were listed. So right now, currently, I have things in my store that are a year and less, and I'm going to just keep turning over that inventory. I know 90 days is the magical point that a lot of resellers talk about selling things because you want to keep churning things so that you have the income to buy new things. I buy all my items at the bins. So it's the last stop before it goes overseas or to a landfill. I get things very reasonable. So I don't have a high risk or a high output of money that I'm sticking into this inventory. My average cost of goods is really $1.50. A lot of times I sell things between $8 and $10. Now, I know that I should be $20, $15 to $20 should be the lowest I sell things at. But I was clearing things out and putting things on discount and sending out crazy offers on items just to start clearing my things out. And of course, I didn't make a huge amount of money, but when you're paying $1 for something, you have a huge leeway of working with sales and holding on to things that's my opinion, and that's how I've done reselling. I want to churn these things faster than I have in the past. That's my goal going forward in my business. I don't want to hold on to a lot of inventory. I want to get it and get it out. I want to get it in and get it out. I've been contemplating about doing some different experiments and like selling on Whatnot, putting things in wholesale lot bundles on eBay, contacting some thrift stores and consignment stores to see if they would like some of these items, because I do find some cute things, some name brand things, and I think they could really go well in a consignment store. Now, just yesterday I picked up some bags, some things that people donated to me. And they were all McLaughlin, Eileen Fisher, cashmere, silks. And I was really excited. But guess what? They're all smalls and extra smalls. Whoa, hold the phone. Usually that's a really hard size to sell. I'm still trying to decide what should I do with these things. Like this is a blue Eileen Fisher sweater. Hard to see. This is a really cute McLaughlin geometric dress, but it's a short dress. I love the design on it. Again, it's real tiny. It's a small, but I got a lot of cute things. So again, I might bundle those together, start advertising them as a wholesale lot for other resellers. Oh, and I got some really cute Stuart Weitzman sandals. Oh my God, I gotta show them to you. Here they are, Stuart Weitzman, and I just thought they were the cutest little shoe. They got the tiniest heel, which is perfect for me because I'm not a heel girl anymore. Kills me, but they're just so cute. Another thing, just got to show you really quick. Now, this is tiny, but I'm going to wear this. This is a size 4. I don't by any means take a size 4. And this is by Carlisle. It looks like a vintage label. And it's a silk leather. Isn't that fun and cute? Again, it's small on me, but I can wear it open and put something underneath. I thought that would be really fun. So this isn't normally the content I put on this channel. I'm usually into the mindset and meditation, energy work, spiritual things like that. But I really want to start incorporating all of my life, all of the things that I'm doing, my passions. And I have a lot of them. So I oftentimes get overwhelmed, like, what am I going to do today? So I just wanted to share a little part of my reselling with you. So I feel like, oh my God, we're wasting this bedroom. But this is where I have my inventory now, all in these boxes. They're all labeled and I have them all in like plastic bags within these boxes. Now I still have to do this. I might send into Poshmark. I'm not really sure. They're new with tags. This is a Chico's dress, and this is some Soma pajamas. Those are listed. I need to get those into inventory and get them in here, but that's all I'm working with. You guys, that's all I'm working with. And I have that over there. I just washed and I'm drying some of those clothes that I just got a couple huge bags full of clothes that I got donated to me. So that's what I'm doing. That's what's going on here in the bedroom. Company, when you come over, you are going to have to share your bed room with boxes of inventory. Reselling is a very slow, cozy process for me. I'm not out there listing 20, 30 items a day and going thrifting every day and spending 8 hours at the Goodwill bins. No, I'm doing it the Kelly way. I do it when I have the little nooks and crannies within my day that I can get where I can get things done. So what else do I do for an income? Well, I have a couple other side hustles. So a thing that I just started recently is I'm a campaign coordinator for somebody that is running for a state assembly district here in Wisconsin. Now, you don't know me because I don't talk about politics a lot. But for those that do, I usually have no clue what's going on politically because to me, it's, especially with the presidential races and things that are going on with the president, and there's always a lot of, to me, how I see it is like there's drama because this side has that opinion, that side has that opinion. They usually can't see eye to eye and just try to work for the greater good of humanity in the United States here. So I never could picture myself being part of a political campaign. But what I'm really good at is organization. I love organizing information. I love coordinating the details of an event, keeping track of things. It's just, I love everything about it. When my friend asked me, I didn't hesitate. I jumped right on it because, hey, I need the money. So here we go. I'm doing that until August. So it's about 20 hours a week. Another thing I do is I call myself the document shuffler. So I work for a founder who created a service that helps people get dual citizenship to Italy. But because after last year, there was a law change, and before it was very broad, it could be your great grandmother, right? That was born in Italy. And you could prove line of descent and you could apply for citizenship. Well, now it's a little harder, but there are lawmakers in Italy that are fighting the courts, arguing that these laws are I don't know if they call them constitutional, but they're trying to argue the case that really these new roadblocks are not fair. So our business was the past year has gone up and down. So I work anywhere from 5 hours a week to 20 hours a week working on document shuffling. And what I mean by that is that I'm collecting documents for the clients, birth certificates, marriage certificates, death certificates for the family. So I collect all those and then we get them apostilled, which is a state level notary. And then once that is all completed for a client, it gets sent over to Italy for translate all these documents into Italian, and then they get presented to the Italian court for application as a dual citizen, American Italian. I do that, and it's very rewarding, but I feel like it's a great sense of purpose in helping somebody connect to their family heritage and a little bit more freedom to travel and just having more opportunities to live and buy a house in Italy. And it's been fantastic. Okay, so this is the exciting part. Myself and my husband together, we are building an online academy called Opus Nova. And it's going to be all about entrepreneurship skills. And this guy right here, he's been an entrepreneur for decades. But here's the caveat. I am going to be teaching the mindset skills. So it's going to be this dual couple, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. And we are launching Intro to Entrepreneurship this summer, 2026. It's for anybody who want to get into business. I want to start my own thing. I just don't know where to start. We really want you to be on it. So that's another thing that I've been working on lately. Mostly the marketing right now. We're getting our curriculum together, and it's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of knowledge because this guy is over 2 decades of entrepreneurship. I have over 17 years working with mindset skills, and we're really excited to bring that to you. So our days are really, really loaded and layered with just different things, but that's really how I like to live life. He's doing websites. I'm doing all these other things. He's coming up with video scripts. We're doing videos. We're doing curriculums. You guys, this is just like a dream come true.
It'll be fun.
I thought it would be really fun to go through some of the clothes that I got donated to me that I'm keeping, that I'm going to be attempting to sell. I think what I'm going to do is put these things together in either lot them up and put a price on it or do a wholesale lot on them, because that's something I've been thinking about getting into in my resale business is lotting things up for wholesale, but do it more of a curated style. So I'm going to take you through the items that I'm keeping and I'm going to put up for resale. So I thought it'd be kind of fun. This is a J. McLaughlin dress. It is a size small. It's a button up, kind of like a shirt dress. I love this like 60s geometric style on it. It does have a belt. So that would be, I think, like so cute. This is a J. McLaughlin button down shirt. I believe it's a tiny, tiny little thing. It has a 2 on it. I'm assuming that's a small. But I love this bright blue, and I think this would be really cute for the summer. Another J. McLaughlin, so these are smalls, extra smalls, petite extra small. So whoever had these were real tiny. So it's more of a sporty orange, kind of like a little active leisure wear, I would say. This is a Vince, a long It's got a little ruching on the side, just a plain gray, but this could be dressed up in so many ways. It's a maxi leg, nice and stretchy with its little mock neck. I think this would be really cute for somebody like some young girl going out and going to a club or something like that. I could totally see that. So that's Vince. So with that said, that would maybe, you think about it, would probably go a little bit different because I think McLaughlin, Eileen Fisher, I feel that's a little bit more of a mature brand of clothing, but I like it. This is a Eileen Fisher extra, extra small, but we all know Eileen is a little oversized. A black button. This is all button. There's a couple pockets on the side, a shirt dress, or maybe even tunic. You could put some fun leggings on under this. That would be fun. And another Eileen Fisher, extra, extra small, almost like another, but no buttons, just like another little shirt dress. These are just really, really comfortable. And again, even though they're black, I used to always dress up black with accessories, a colorful scarf, colorful jewelry, colorful leggings, maybe some funky boots, so you can like totally take this drab black, although I think black is pretty rich looking, but you can color it up with the accessories. Maybe put a belt on it. That would be kind of fun. So yeah. Then I have this little, this is an Eileen Fisher too. 3/4 sleeve open knit sweater. That's an extra small, petite small. This is a Carlisle, and it is a bodycon dress. Again, maybe knee length, but I like the black and white detail on the inner part of the arm. It's got a high neckline with a zip in the back. So this is really, even though it's long sleeves, you could wear that in the summer to something, wedding, some outside event. Another Carlisle, and this is a more vintage. This is a small. It has the shoulder pads in it. Silk and rayon sweater. I love this. Design is even on the back. Love this preppy look. So this is really cute. Again, size small. Eileen Fisher. This is the silk tank top. A great layering piece and this nice neutral beige off-white color. And then these pants. I sold a newest tag pair of pants like this several years ago for like $125. But here they are and they're lined. They have a great lining to them. These are 100% silk elastic pants in a size small. An ankle length pant. These are really, really cute. And then I have a few sweaters. And even though we're getting into the summer season, I really think sweaters are really nice for the summer because you can take them along with you when you go out to eat. Sometimes in the restaurants it's cold and you just need something to cover you up. So I always like to bring a sweater with me. I love this blue. This is an Eileen Fisher, although it is a petite, small button up. It's just a kind of a wrap sweater and it has a built-in tie. This royal blue. It's really cute. Almost knee length. And then these are for the girls out there. I don't wear these little short crop tops. Resourced cashmere cropped sweater. That's really pretty pink. Another cashmere. It's a J. Crew. This is a cardigan style with some buttons in orange. And these are small. They're real tiny. This is cropped. We got any tiny girls out there? Another J. Crew, a small. This is a crop fit. These cashmeres are so light. You could wear these on a cool spring day. You get them now, you wear them in the fall. It is perfect. And then finally, this is another pink. This is another J. McLaughlin. This is a medium. It's a little pink, kind of like it's more of a ribbed material, but a nice little layering piece. Really nice and fun for the summer. No buttons. It's an open front. This looks like a little shorter in length as well. So what I got